My name is Mark van Houten. I'm a chartered accountant by trade. Been involved in high net worth financial consulting business for an extended period, probably covering the last 25 years of my life. I've always also been involved in property. I initially started out with smaller residential property developments, and over the last 5 to 7 years been more focused on larger developments and also building a commercial property portfolio. The appetite to take on risk in the current market is actually very subdued, making funding of a lot of property transactions extremely difficult to finalize. I think the challenge is really in the current market. It's a tough market to be. The yields are there if you can find them, but the financing component of it makes the deals extremely difficult to conclude. My introduction to Fedgroup was about 2.5 years back. It was an interesting one, as I presented a property deal. Within a very short period of time, I got the thumbs up that they liked what I was doing, and the business relationship was formed. We've had a number of deals that we've actually brought to Fedgroup, so we've had a great relationship with them over the last 2.5 years. If I compare Fedgroup's approach with any commercial bank, I can maybe just sum it up as follows. Remembering that we've finalized the due diligence and we're ready to present the files. With Fedgroup, I can get an answer in less than 48 hours as to whether the deal is doable. With any commercial bank, I'm looking for at least 6 weeks before I can get any answer from them. In terms of getting to finalization of the transaction, I'm probably talking about another 2 weeks with Fedgroup, as opposed to another 2 months with any commercial bank. I've had a recent transaction, a property transaction with Fedgroup. The transaction value was in the 50 million rand mark. To sum up, my experience is actually quite simple. From the offer to purchase to signing the transaction, in terms of getting the conveyancing done, was a total of 8 business days. I think an important thing to understand between the difference between Fedgroup and any commercial bank is that Fedgroup is a valued lender. They could offer you an interest-only facility. The interest-only facility is normally for a period of 5 years, and with the rollover facility or period for a further 5 years. The best that I've seen in the market is an interest facility for an initial period of 2 years, and then a capital plus interest facility for the remaining portion of that term. I think if I can sum up my experience with Fedgroup, I would say that they're the entrepreneur's bank. They understand the urgency of getting the deals done. They understand the urgency of making sure that the deals are done within the shortest period of time, and understand the people around the table. I've also been involved with Fedgroup with a lot of other business opportunities, and never once have I had the door shut in my face. There's no doubt in my mind that they're prepared to have a look at a lot of different transactions. If the transaction doesn't fit their model, they would accommodate you by revamping the model to make sure that you're accommodated. So the Fedgroup model, in my mind, is the only model that one can actually follow. I have heard recently that Fedgroup has been referred to as the Elon Musk of financing, and I would tend to agree with that.